Hello, welcome in everyone. I hope everyone is doing fine. Today I'm gonna continue with Minecraft the second time this week because I did an extra stream on Tuesday. And yeah, today I'm probably gonna start with the fountain finally because else I will actually have nothing to do and I don't want to do nothing today, so also I still have to do the Nether Fortress. I hope I get good progress with that. But like the super smelter is still a big bottleneck. It's still slow, I still have to refill everything. Yeah. And then yeah, this stream is basically when the first where we get wait, okay. My god was just there. Oh, the bucket just refilled. Yeah, that's basically the first time I'm gonna build something outside. Okay, the farms I will also build outside, but like the first time I'm building something outside of this place, this mountain range. Oops, I still got melons there because of the villager. Can I sell these? Oh no, that was the last thing I did, right? They would have to refresh their trades first. But it's turning night time. And I don't think anyone has interest in refreshing their trades. Wait, no. I'm gonna sleep real quick. And yeah, I've also built this, connected it to the wizard tower. Ooh, there's actually iron golems spawning outside of that. No wonder the zombies got iron. You're crazy, welcome in, how are you doing? How was your week? So I'm gonna have to check out the other farms. Not that they get jammed. We went to some record shops today. Okay. Wait, record shop? What's that? Maybe I just don't know the translation. Let me check. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. It's called like that. Did you also got something? Some nice discs? Or do they have some special names? Like the things Aurora goes to. Yeah. Don't you usually go there? Too? I don't know. Yeah, you got some random ass Psych album, then collide with the sky by Pierce the Veil. Somehow the feeling I heard that name before, probably you probably mentioned that before. the flowers too. No, it's all landed here. Okay, not all, but a lot. I need another chugger. Okay, I got everything. I think so. Still got some melons. Neat. Okay, we should be good to go. Also, I have to check the creative word for the size of the fountain again. I'll still not. I will not do the top hat probably, but still something else. I'm just not sure what. That's basically what kept me waiting. What just died there? Ah, that was a zombie. Well done. We're not even supposed to be out of here. There you go. I don't even know how you get outside. Always these cheaters that have to clip through everything. What am I gonna do about you? I cannot send you back. Or maybe I can if I push you. No. Go in that hole. It's just for you. Needs to be deeper. Okay. That should get rid of him without anyone noticing. So yeah, I will need some deep slate for the fountain. Is it only deep slate? And can I also turn these into cobble? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. And let me sort in the chests. Ami goes here. So use the second chest. I don't know, I don't actually need that much honey. Yeah, the iron I have to actually turn into blocks. Maybe I should actually turn it to blocks at the iron farm. See how many blocks I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of iron block, poor iron blocks. And I believe I'm missing a shulker. Ah, the shulker I just used for the villager. Great. So all that is here. Flowers I can put in here. Hey, pizza arrived. Oh, pizza. I want to. But I have something else to eat later. And it's not pizza. So let me sell stuff. Because y'all love lemons. Lemons, melons, please. Ah, now I removed my wall. Ah, perfect. Unbelievable. Pizza is only food ever. I don't understand. Of course pizza's only food. Okay, there was much iron. Like, the only food. I don't agree. There are also other great things to eat. But pizza is of course one of the best. Now emeralds also have to be turned into blocks because I have so much. I feel like there should be something with buckets and rain, to be honest. What do you mean, like with buckets and rain? If you mean like collecting water with a bucket from the rain, that already exists. You can use a cauldron, and if it rains and has air above it, then it can actually fill up. And that, and you can then pick that up with a bucket. So that basically already exists. Yeah, but why would that? You cannot place down a bucket and holding it would not be long enough, and just AFK like here doesn't make sense. And water is so easy to get, so why would you want that? Whack! You welcome in, Flopper. Welcome in. And Sound Alert is not spamming the messages anymore. Spamming every single redeem possible again, of course. So yeah, what did I wanted to do? Yeah, I wanted to check out the creative world for the fountain and look if it's what size it is. That is the wizard tower I copied. There. So this is basically the fountain I wanna build without a top hat. I'm gonna do something else on top. And the water will be replaced with lava. Because there was also a suggestion doing a lava fountain, and I don't want too many fountains. That's why I'm just mixing that with lava. If you ever stream Golden Runs, the Golden Death Redeem is getting strategically used. Yeah, I could imagine that. So it's not, it's an uneven size. I see. And I think my hallway outside is actually uneven too, so it might be good. Also, I have to be careful not using any wood, because that could burn. Also nearby. But I'm probably doing like the floor this height, else this gonna be like kinda big. Or maybe just this height. Just golden feather. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. It's gonna be easy. I'm gonna do it real quick, then I'm going back to Minecraft. Not a big deal. Not especially with a new controller, of course. So it's like, wait, and now I can check the real size. So it's 5322353. Yeah, okay. Is the redeemed chokefish? What the hell? Yeah, by the way, I think Flopper doesn't know I got a new controller now that actually has the D-pad and the stick swapped. I already mentioned this in JP's channel. And I already tried to do one Celeste run, but it didn't go that well. Okay, maybe it's not horrible. It felt horrible because I was just getting used to it. But doing diagonal dash with, is it Xbox or PS? It has PS layout, but is an Xbox controller. I don't know, the PS controllers are so expensive. I was at the electronic shop because I had like gift card for 40 euros, so that was pretty neat, and then used it for the controller, and yeah, it was like the cheapest option. Logitech F310? No, I don't think so. It's like, I believe it's an official Xbox controller. Okay, maybe not. It's some Hyperkin. I don't know. It has Xbox on it, but has the PS layout. One of the rooms that are notorious for Feather Golden. Ah, because of the pufferfish, yeah. Fitting, I hate pufferfish since I practice farewell. Yeah, gold feathers. I hated feathers before, and I hate feathers now even more. How the heck? I now even need to switch to stick to like still be able to control them, because if you can barely diagonal dash, then you have a problem. And yeah, basically at this last run I did, I think, what time did I had? I'm not check real quick. Yeah, 1 hour and 19, like let's say 1 hour and 20 minutes I took for the whole run. So I could, okay, maybe not, but like you and JP could just do 2 runs in that time. And my deaths, 329 deaths, so 330 deaths. And like I said, 90% of the deaths were just because I couldn't diagonal dash. It felt so horrible. Later it was getting slowly better, but like 30 deaths just in chapter 1, 30 deaths in chapter 2. I don't know how many deaths I had in chapter 3. I don't think pretty much the same amount, but I often died in the last room, in the last Ashira room, and because it was so long, I really had to hope that I get the diagonal dashes, because I had to do it multiple times, and one fail is mostly just dying, and then I have to redo the room. but because it's long, it's slow, so I don't think I have much more deaths there. Chapter 4 was like the only chapter that had only 10 deaths, where I was actually proud of because my average there is like 8 deaths. So that was actually fine, but it was still slow. Recon 16th room, just checked. What's the problem with using the stick like normal anyways? The stick, if you use it for everything, you have like the problem I have finger drift, then you're just gonna have inaccurate directions because like your thumb is not coming from the bottom, it's coming from the bottom left, and then you have to kinda adjust to it, and you don't know where's up. Okay, you kinda know where's up, but not exactly. And then if you want to, if you also have to care about diagonal dashes, then the room where you have the exact dash direction you want to have is pretty difficult. Yeah, well, I know someone doing Strawberry Jam Grandmaster lobby with Enlo, so yeah, I don't know if maybe he got like some other kind of controller that kinda corrects it. I don't know. Would be nice to have like a stick that you can move freely, but it like tries to push it into the 8 directions. That would be something that would something I would like. But if it exists, then it's probably a little bit more expensive. I think more controls need notches for the analog stick. Yeah, okay, seems to exist already. I saw someone on Reddit say covering their hands in baby powder helped with finger drift. Um, Probably he was just getting slipping off the analog stick, but it's not gonna help with the direction. I saw someone play with a fight stick. The analog locking actually made things worse. Yeah, maybe there. I don't know. But if you want to have accurate directions, then this these notches are helpful. So 532. You would just go into this one. Then let me mark the outline. Oh, I don't have any wool left. I need new shears. Thing is, if it tries to lock to 8 directions, then more force is needed to switch between them, which means it takes slightly longer, which isn't good. Yeah, probably there are also some that makes it more easy, I don't know. Just play with D-pad or keyboard at this point. I'm also thinking about trying to switch to keyboard entirely. Like, of course, with controller it feels much nicer. And if I try to play with keyboard with anything, it only goes wrong. I don't know how people play with controller. But yeah, okay, I have to get used to it maybe. and but I'm just lazy to do that. After some time, I'm just, oh, that's so difficult. I'm never gonna do this, and then I'm just giving up. That's the problem I have. I think, yeah, maybe Celeste is like one game that would be great with controller, but like there's the other games that are actually better with um, controller. Like I also play Speedrunners. That's also a game, but there are only two directions that actually matter. You can like slide, but that you do with a different button. But pressing up and down is just doesn't do anything. Just play, yeah. Yeah, Nubi tries out D-pad now. Yeah, I'm actually trying that out. Like I already told that I did the run with D-pad. Of course, for feathers, I still switched to stick. That's why I hate them more. For some, I tried using the D-pad, but the D-pad is really hard to control. Maybe only for the simple ones. And believe my controller really needs harsh inputs. Like I have the feeling sometimes I'm pressing up and like right clearly, but it's still not doing the diagonal, which is weird. But that might be because it just needs to be pushed harder. But why? So turn everything red, please. I don't think it's enough wool, but let's see. I brought my laptop to the sleepover and forgot my controller, so I tried play Celeste with keyboard. Couldn't even beat 1A. Yeah, that's what I have too. Like I know before I really got my PC, I like played Hollow Knight on my brother's laptop, and he was only there for like 2 weeks each, no, like 4 weeks each year. And then as soon I got my Steam account and he joined the Steam family, so I could also play Hollow Knight. But I didn't have a controller, so I first just tried with keyboard, and that was horrible. Like I know I somehow got to City of Tears just with keyboard, but it was really hell. And then at some point I just got a controller and everything was fine. And then I like never even tried with keyboard anymore. The consensus in the community is controller has a lower skill floor, but keyboard has a higher skill ceiling. I think keyboard players are just too lazy to reach the real controllers. Or maybe I'm coping. I don't know. With keyboard, you probably have like more accurate inputs. I can understand that, but like you cannot really hold your keyboard as nice as your controller. Like with a controller, you could just lay back. With the keyboard, you would have to like stretch out your arms to just reach it. So sometimes I misinput a dash, then look down at my controller to confirm I pointed in it's the direction I thought. Something weird that happened when I did the run with the D-pad. I don't know, my brain was really, I don't know what happened, but every time I needed to like skip a cutscene or reset, I was always going upwards instead of downwards. I don't know why, but I couldn't get that thought off just doing it up. Well, that was confusing. The only thing I don't like here, it's pretty uneven. Maybe this is the most even part. 5 blocks. First, let me just remove all the grass. Who needs grass? Grass sucks. But there are also games that I can't play with a controller, shooters for example. Yeah, shooters, everything that is 3D, I cannot play with controller. That's of course with keyboard. But there's the difference that you use the mouse. So you basically have the movement with WASD, like jump with space, and then you look with your mouse. And then you have like the mouse keys for the most important actions, maybe E for like other quick actions, Q. But in 2D it's a little bit more. WASD I always use. You use arrow keys for 3D games. What the hell? Like also the default settings to move with keyboard are like the arrow keys. I cannot do that because then my my hand just believes it just has to switch sides for the directions. I'm still always trying to move with the other hand. The other hand is always just for movement and stuff. Just roll your thumb over the right hand buttons. Like there's already a natural pose for 3D games that you put it on the left side for the moving. Proper can probably not relate to this if he really uses the arrow keys. I just cannot imagine that. Like what the hell? Does Minecraft even so know? For 1A dashless I binded all buttons on the right of my control to jump and used it for the one corner kick. For the corner kick I actually have to jump on the other side, so my other hand is doing that. But I feel like demo dashes are also a problem with my new controller because the back buttons do have like at the top a little bit extended. It always is where my finger is, so I cannot press it down. I was joking about the arrow keys. It's good. I was like thinking you might joke, but I took you more serious than thinking you were joking. What games do you? Wait, you mentioned shooters. What shooters are you playing? Are you playing Celeste? No, Celeste. Celeste, the new shooter. CS. Counter Strike. But the four main buttons have different functions. Inputting 5 very fast jump inputs are way harder on controller. Yeah, I think controller has a more problem with spamming a button. Why it feels like with keyboard you can just quickly spam one key. Fair, but also counter argument. Have you seen a professional Tetris player? Hmm, I don't know. I don't think many people like just only practice Tetris because at some point it's gonna get boring. But of course there are people that play Tetris a lot. So I'm probably gonna raise this with that. There's probably a Celeste FPS mod to be honest. Yeah, maybe. Hey, there's an Hollow Knight FPS mod. Okay, it's not. Can you call it FPS? It's not the first person shooter. Oops, wrong building. Maybe Celeste 64 as an FPS game. But like, what do you shoot at? There are no like. You could shoot seekers, but are there seekers in Celeste 64? Actually, need to play Celeste 64 once. I have not done that, and since it's free, I should try it actually. I only saw that JP did it once. Professional Tetris player uses a technique called rolling. To put one hand on the controller and the hand behind, and one hand behind, and use the knuckles to roll on the controller to vibrate it to get insane button spam. Okay. Wait, where am I? Oops. But there's this thing, maybe in Tetris you don't really have many inputs to do. Like in Tetris, what do you have? You can left and right to move. You have the down button to make it fall quicker. You have one button that makes it instantly fall. You have one button to switch out the the button, and like two buttons to rotate. So like you don't really need to do a lot all at once, but in Celeste it's more advanced. You need to have control over most of the actions at once, and if you then have to do some kind of special things just to spam one button, like I don't think that's gonna work. Like you have to, like, where do you spam in Celeste anyways? Maybe for bunny hopping, but for bunny hopping there's like the timing, you don't really need to do it really fast. So I wouldn't even know. Okay, of course you need to make the input as short as possible so you can press it multiple times. That's also true. I have a oh, I have a Celeste requires one hand. No, did I? No, I didn't read that. I have, but Celeste requires one hand on the directional inputs and one on the jump dash buttons. Spamming on the back of the controller with the other hand is not possible. Says, yeah, that's basically what I said. But I think controllers are better for Tetris. I believe so too. To be honest, I think the difference between controller and keyboard in Celeste is only noticeable for the very top players. And maybe me, because I play horribly at controller. Controller. Okay, maybe I play horribly with controller too, but I'm playing even more horrible with keyboard. Alright fellas, what's going on? Welcome NJP. How are you doing? How was your vacation? I don't know if you even noticed, but I did an extra stream on Tuesday. Didn't do... Okay, I wouldn't say didn't do much. I actually built the wizard tower now. Look at that. Okay, maybe not stand up here. JP was on vacation? Maybe? So like there is the purple roof. It turned out better than I thought. And yeah, I already put all the wool down. Also I connected the tower now to the main path. Like I extended this. So you go like here next to the lake. I have to also added this platform to like make you force you kinda into this direction so you're not like always walking here and just basically ignoring that there's a river. I don't know, here I'm probably doing like the access to a building up there. And yeah, this is basically then also a bridge. And yeah, inside the wizard tower I don't have much yet, because there's a small detail that annoys me a little bit, that don't throw things away. um, that this is like 4 blocks tall, but everything else is 5 blocks tall, because I haven't actually thought about the floor sizes before. Then it goes up, also 5. Only this one, because it's the top floor where I'm gonna do the enchanting table. That one has like the weird shape. And I thought of a solution. I thought of this a solution for the height here, because next update they're gonna be wool stairs and slabs, so you can actually turn the wool into slabs, uh, like where can I show it, like those slabs and also stairs. And so I'm gonna wait for the wizard tower till next update, so I can like do a row of stairs here, and then I have like an even, then everything has the same size, kind of. It has not windows at all. Yeah, because I'm gonna do it when I continue with it. It will have windows. I actually decided to make. I first wanted to make the enchanting table where like it goes outwards here, but then I would have to remove windows because space reasons. So I did it on top where there are no windows anyways. So I can put windows everywhere. A Madeline Pixar. What the heck? You already did that. I already noted down. You already submitted the Pixar art for Madeline. I already noted that down. I have too many points on. Actually, I still want to do something you can use your points for, but I don't know what. Like, I don't have like a bot to do some data things or other special things. So I cannot really do an expensive reward. The entirety of Berlin, yeah. At least it's ridiculous, but it's better than the things Flav is submitting. Like, I built, come on, I'm building already. But yeah, that's way too big. If you want something specific from Berlin maybe, then I can do that, of course. Well, that's trippy climbing down there. You mean climbing down the ladder? Who stairs and slabs is an insane development. Yeah, for building it feels like kind of modded because you never really got used to it, but the same goes for Netherite. When it came out, it felt modded, but you get used to it now. You can't not imagine Minecraft without Netherite today. Always delete system 32. Yeah, always. 10k points to mess with the controls. Well, then I would have to install mods that are actually compatible. I don't know. I I went through Hollow Knight through ending with randomized controls. I think I wanna keep the controls for now as they are. Like maybe something for 10k points, but yeah, a working redstone computer. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna. Don't mind me installing some mod that does that on like a map. Then it's gonna. And then I'm saying that's a redstone computer. Y'all will believe me because there are crazy things in Minecraft. And I just say because it's a map, it's gonna be very far away. Running Doom. Yeah, my computer will run every game made. Like it has access to the internet, everything. A redstone computer that runs Minecraft and Minecraft. Yeah, also that included. I'm really wasting your points. I'm gonna have to refund that anyways. To the point we want to change the language of the game you are playing. Actually, like I don't know for maybe like half an hour. Maybe it's half an hour is too much. I think half an hour would be a reasonable time for 10k points. Okay, on the other hand, you still can kind of spam it if many have that. Maybe let's say 50 minutes. Wait, actually, how how long would it take? Can I just not set up the um redeem quickly? Like it doesn't have any functionalities. But you're gonna say have to say when you redeem it because I cannot see redeems on my special chat. Let me check. Then I have something for 10k points, and then you're gonna be able to use it. Wait a second. Points and power ups. Manage channel points. Add new customer. I hope it will update in time. Change language. in game. For now only Minecraft, but cost 10,000. Icon I don't need. We make this green. Cooldowns we need 15 minutes. Let's say 30 minutes. 20 minutes, 20 minutes. Y'all need to waste your points quickly, so great. Ah, wait, I forgot something. Wait, don't use it yet. Require viewer to enter text. Choose the language. So someone paint. Ah, that's for tomorrow. Turkey. Okay. Options. Video settings. I don't have to first find the setting. Language. Find it. Language. Then I have to find it now. I hope I can read the language. Wait, where is it? Ah, wait. There we go. Can just select it. And now I need a timer. I don't have a timer. This is such by yeah, I just saw that. I never really changed the language. Just gonna use Google for that. Timer, please. 50 minutes. Okay, that's gonna be really nice. Toprak, Demir, Kül, Sazi, Ölüm, Südlük, Totemi. We have a Totemi. I don't have a plushie, I have a Totemi. I'm shocked Noopy doesn't have a waste my points redeem considering he got that implemented in JP. But JP has a redeem that makes your things uneven. You know? Okay, to be honest, it was because of the sub gifts. Because of the twos, yeah. And I don't have anything for that. Yeah, maybe. You're gonna maybe do something useful for 12. Then you can kinda waste like these 2 points. But they have something. I still need to finish with that whole. Change the language to pirate speak, I will not disappoint. Yeah, I also heard of that. Never actually used that language once. Minecraft! Yeah, arr, Minecraft! Probably the default language if you pirate Minecraft. So, getting a phone call? Okay, then he will miss all the time I'm having to live with the Turkish language. I will not have any problems. Hopefully. Elytra. Onami. Unarim. What is that? Do the eyes not have a point anymore? Like the dodge above it? Ah. So. The 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is there a cat? Where the hell did you come from? 1, 2, 3. No, that's actually way too small. Fountain is big. I guess I gotta fill up that all that too. Maybe I'm gonna do like from here to like here. I'm gonna do it like high, so it's gonna be steep. Probably that. That's my solution, but then I would need a lot of dirt again. Let's see. So first I will need to start from the bottom layer, of course. Okay, we at least will be busy for this stream. I don't need to worry about not knowing what to do. I guess building the entirety of Berlin would also be a job that would keep me busy for a long time. JP, you excited to hear some noisy rock today? Yes! It probably is. As long as it's not jazz, it's all good. So I need dirt. Oh no. I don't need dirt, I need chop rock. I need a lot of chop rock. Chop rock is the best. Think what else could you do with 10k points? Like, not just for Minecraft, because at some point I'm gonna play Celeste, maybe Hollow Knight, maybe a totally different game, and then maybe changing the language, like in a speedrun, doesn't work. So there gotta be something else. What if, like, if you change the language, like all the signs you made, like just translate automatically, like with AI or something? That would be funny. We'll also have to kind of remove that. Don't need to remove it. Reading rock in a music context will always be funny for me, because I will always translate it with Stein. Okay, that's a you problem. I never have this problem. Ey, willst du mal das Stein anhören? Das ist richtig guter Stein. What's your favorite genre? Stein. Noisy still. Oh, I hate flowers. Also, I've seen this is not a mod problem, that's actually just Java. I don't know why this happens. It only happens with the air when something is placed newly. So I believe it just gives the game, like the game puts, I believe the game puts a solid blocker there, but it doesn't update like the texture and just keeps the air texture like this. I think that's what's going on. And it's also chunk-wise because it only happens like in chunks. But it's weird, it like updates the mesh. The block refuses to render. In Bedrock is the buggy one. Yeah. But the Bedrock bugs are unplayable, come on. Rather have some graphical issues than, like, I don't know, any bug that kills you randomly out of nothing. Bedrock is the expensive one, yeah. Like, Bedrock has to make so much money through the marketplace, and it still has these bugs that can't happen. And you're just lucky. I could never play Bedrock. Okay, I could play it. I also played it before, yeah. But after playing Java, it's just Java's 10,000 times better. Well, like, what do you mean you cannot see your offhand? Why can't you put anything in your offhand? Yo, Ghost Reaper, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Apart from the one time my friends made 3,000 anvils for on top of each other. On top of another 3,000 anvils. And my game crashed. I don't even know how you're gonna do how you're doing that, but I don't think that's a Bedrock issue. I think so. Never tried it in Java, so I don't know. But I don't think that's a Bedrock issue. Fill command and creative. But still, can you? Ah, you didn't do it. didn't do it like in one. Like it has to do something with the sky. Like this block just turned black. Also, what was that sound before? Okay, it was just a drowned. Hello. Skeletons, please stay neutral. I want to play some mods now. Yeah. You're playing Bedrock, you cannot play mods unless you pay like a lot of money. I want to mod Java. Just get a mod launcher and you get everything for free. Maybe the fill limit is like 30k or something. No, I thought like everything just like on top of each other, just on this block maybe, and then there is not 3000 blocks you can place above there's a height limit. That's what I thought. But you probably just did a block of it. Block of anvils. I guess Java survives if you do a flat world with sand. A plate. Okay. I don't know what that changes, but I placed white. The block is empty. No, I'm out of blocks. Correct. Don't need that. Minecraft F2B or Tekkit. Nostalgia is kicking in right now. I don't know that. Both of them. Are these Minecraft mods? Yeah, I think actually in Bedrock there is one texture pack in the marketplace, of course, paid. Yes, yes. Nope, how can I stop you like this? I can play in English again. There was options that do, yes. I was afraid not finding the languages anymore. So English is not in the center. Where is English? It's also gonna be fun always searching for the languages. Why is that just Ara? um, English. I think it was always yes. Oh my days, Snoopy, you skipped it like 5 times. What did I skip? Famous mod packs, I can recommend them. What do they do? I started building the Grand Budapest Hotel in Minecraft. Grand Budapest Hotel was like a movie, right? FTB, Feed the Beast. Okay. Try Pirate Speak. Yeah, I made a redeem for that. I skipped English like 5 times. Yeah, I'm blind. Sorry. You know the side effects of Why are there billions of baby zombies? There we go. The side effect of changing the game language is that you cannot see anything anymore, that you get blind. You get like bull mode. So here I continue like that and fill everything again. Also display chat maybe again on the screen, so I don't have to read from my phone. The Grand Budapest is a movie and it's stuck in grade 1. Then I remembered right, yeah. So like the other 5 minutes of the language redeem will go off, then I can already see myself just searching for every language like for hours. Because I keep forgetting I can just search for the language. There we go. Shakespeare in English. You mean that? Shakespearean English, Kingdom of England? Let's see what's different. Starting the timer. So, conclude intermission. Okay. 5 wishes? Leave the play. um, reach dialogue. Some things are just normal. Okula field. What is Okula? Oh, did something change with it? Periapt. What the duck? Wings. Yes, I have wings. Oh, I can fly. Diamond cask. Diamond greaves. Diamond sabaton. I like that language. Black Shaka case. Okay, that's red boring. Hmm. The enchantments. Merlin's repair. Thank you, Merlin. I really appreciate you repairing my wings. Warrant charm. Flee, okay. Pickaxe, sword is normal. Diamond spade. Efficiency charm. I think many well, could charm just, I think many enchantments just have the charm thing. Nature's fortune. Whoa. I have nature in my pickaxes. Golden carrot. I don't think that's how you spell carrot. Okay, what? Robin Hood's performance. Okay. Everlasting charm. Oh my god. Battle Palladium. Water Debucket. Just turned into One Piece character. I love it. Is there something I need to check out with this language? Like something that has a really cool name? Again, I need to display chat, yes. I don't know, just saw it when you searched English and it was in true good. Yeah, I thought maybe you just knew that language before. Because it's also like, also saw a clip from a streamer that is German and then switched the language to like Schweizerdeutsch or like Plattdeutsch, and then they just see what is different there. And it was also funny. I guess pirate speech could also be really interesting. Isn't like the pirate language not also activated if you do something here? Wasn't it like that? Still need to do two more, no, one more layer. I beg you, go explore your storage to see what other funny item things are. Okay. Actually, I need to do another redeem for 20,000 just for also changing language and also exploring things. So, what do we have here? Alchemy table. Koffer UN. Okay. Crafts, just not crafting table, just crafts. Mason's table, just kind of normal. Pine log. It seems to Palo hatch. This still feels like kind of normal. Maybe some stone different. Limestone. Limestone actually sounds better than diorite. It sounds so similar to all the other granites. Red grainstone. Mm. Grainstone and red grainstone. Okay, I don't like that. Just cobble. Hey, that's actually nice. Just say, hey, do you have 3 stacks of cobble, please? Point D dripstone. Ah, it's because it's like pointed and they just remove the D. Moss stone brick slab. Block of grassy dirt. That's a long name. Pine sapling. It looks kinda, yeah, boring. Seeds probably Pumpion seeds. What? Beet seeds. Bottle? Well, you can tell me that this is a bottle. Bottle of hay? What the duck? Sweet berries. Yeah. Roast beef. Yeah, please roast this guy. golden carrot or saw that again. Melon piece. Hey, here you have a piece of melon. Bewitched gilded apple. You can't be serious. Roasted potato. But you can't tell me that this is a bottle. Like, come on. The armor already checked out. Horse barding of diamond. Diamond lance. Crossbow, yeah. Rotten flash, string. Spider eye, that seems normal. Brimstone cream. Slime ball, that's actually all normal. Sylph rod, that's maybe different, and ghostly arrow. Thunderstone, I think that's channeling. Swift sneak and swift sneak. Hop touch and silk touch. So speed and so speed. Pedal palladium. What could that be? It's something to battle. Ah, isn't that protection? Yes, it's protection. Bearing of Pendragon. What do we have? Bearing. Could it be projectile protection? I don't have that on anything, so I cannot check. Paper, book, lapis. Ancient scraps. Okay. Deepeth slate, emerald of Deepeth. What the heck? Either quartz or yeah, it seems all normal. Brimstone powder. Potion O restorative. Potion O psychic. Leather watch. Glassball. It could be like in hairbell. I don't know. Redstone dust. Because we need a Celeste language that turns redstone dust into dust bunnies. Egg, raffle, honeycomb, leather, roasted. Wait, why is there roasted? You just snuck in here. Why are you in here? That there's more. Okay, there isn't. Why was there beef in in plants? It's not a plant. Ink sac. I know, I think that's normal, right? Lodestone, crafts table, furnace, torch, bell, lantern, pale grey badge, loom, soul torch, primrose, pansy, herbal, daisy, daffodil. Here's probably everything brimstone or something. Block of nether wart, blasting. I have 4 blasting charge. I'm gonna use the blasting charge. Just bedrolls. I have a blasting charge. Quicksand. Why is that quicksand? You're not quick on it. Block of burning stone. I read brimstone before, but true. Block of burning stone. It's quite literally burning stone. Gravel, flint, yeah. normal, sand, normal, pit, petard. If you would just say petard and say that's English, and then I would never know that's TNT. Like, what the hell? Sparkling iron rod, bro. Sparkling water, yes. Verdigris Coppenbulb. Oh no, I have two watches in my. I have two watch knights in my redstone chest. Should I be worried? There's a watcher watching me. Um, that's scary. No, they had two watchers watching me. At least it's not six. Yeah, okay. That's also true. Conveyor. Hey, it's kind of a conveyor belt, yeah. Glass. Firework. Mm. Okay, I think the trims don't really matter. And I don't think they changed the music list's names. Potentful bottle. Bad potent 3. I was just thinking, why was the banner? Is the banner my house? But I renamed it. That's why. Name maker. Like a little child could have named this. Tether. What the hell? Bewitched Ender Pearl. What else was bewitched? I forgot. Ah, the enchanted golden apple. That was bewitched. Blank map. Yeah, that's pretty much a blank map, yeah. Weighty heart. Oh man, that scares me, and it's not even a reward. I'm just gonna go through this chest and then I'm gonna. Links of iron. Hey, links. It's gonna link ourselves. Okay, it's ominous, but it's potential and it doesn't make sense. Hardened sap and trike. Okay. Fire wizard. Rich dialogue. Pirates D. English. There you go. Back to the game. Yes. It's nighttime again. No, now we basically did 50 minutes of nothing. Just looking at every single word there. I would probably not keep the thing forever. Until I get something useful, maybe. It's just there for the fun at the moment. I will wait for 6k points to change the language to like. But if I have to guess, this is Korean, right? I have the feeling this is not Chinese. It's Korean, I believe. I could be wrong. I know changing the language to Chinese. It's Japanese, okay. Change the language to Chinese to a speedrunner, at least a speedrunner, a Hollow Knight speedrunner would make sense because we know Chinese. We need to play on Chinese so the game runs faster. Kind of weird, like I'm playing on Chinese because it runs faster. Like Chinese people are faster. Maybe they're more impatient, so they may program the game to be faster there. You need to wait for 6k points because you wasted all your points on sound alerts. Maybe the golden strawberry gem was not a good idea. I'm sorry. Because I know in JP's stream, because he has like a 10k redeemed for tokens, that you don't actually get 6k in one stream. That I can ensure that to you. I think even if you followed and subbed in that stream, it would not be enough. I need more dirt. All my dirt reserves are going down. I think the only thing with Japanese is like I cannot read anything. Like, okay, I can't read Turkish as well, but I can like try to like pronounce something. Of course, I kind of don't know if it's fun. It's just basically I don't know how the letters are even pronounced. That's the fun part. Maybe if I do some weird noises, people will actually believe that I'm a Japanese streamer. And then if they ask something in English, then I'm just trying to do some weird accent. Maybe that's what I have to do. Well, then of course someone has to like join the stream in these 15 minutes and not looking before and not seeing that you used the redeem to change it to Japanese. Konnichiwa. Maybe I have to just learn every language that Minecraft has to offer, and then I don't have any problems with any language anymore. I think that's the way to go. But okay, then there is no reason to use the redeem anymore. Then it's just easier to just remove the redeem. Again, I keep forgetting to display chat on my screen. I keep reading from my phone. That's the problem with full screen games. Okay, I'm faster done with placing the dirt than I thought. Okay, we're basically in here for 1.5 hours. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but we still have 2 hours. Still have a lot to do. Also, maybe I'm doing tomorrow a Celeste speedrun with a new controller, so just again to get used to it. But only one run. I'm not going to embarrass myself multiple runs. Okay, I'm embarrassing myself every Celeste speedrun. But I'm currently more into Minecraft. I need a little bit more wool. 4 wool to be exact. Sheeps, come here. Give me your wool. I'll make you naked. I got them all. Now I need to clean my inventory. Why do I hear zombie noises? It's not what I like to hear. Zombies, shut up. Die goes here. We only need 4 wool. Also crazy. You suggested building Berlin. What of Berlin should I build in this world? Because I'm not building the entirety of Berlin. So you're gonna have to tell me. I don't know how deep I should do it. I will probably make it too deep. And then it should be fine. We just make a path here. And by the way, how long does JP has his phone call? He literally missed all of the Turkish part. He missed the kebab. And it's a thunderstorm because it's getting dark. Or is it just naturally dark right now? I'm not gonna sleep now. I have to make this hole. Maybe I need a creeper sound effect redeemed, then I'm just gonna think, oh my god, there's a creeper somewhere. But in the end, there is no creeper. But I can't. It's kind of basic and again only works in Minecraft. Okay. Do monsters spawn? Yes. Then let me sleep. Yo, welcome in, Tobycox. How are you doing? Oh, I have some dirt again. Good, that sounds nice. Also came in for Minecraft gameplay. I'm having some nice time building my, I would say, kingdom. Maybe just city. And right now I'm building a fountain here with lava. Hope it will turn out nice. I've only like pre-built the base and only with water because I changed plan. So I don't know yet. Maybe I can show that because I need to look for the inside now anyways. Like about that without the top hat at the top because I'm gonna change it, and with lava. So this is like the outside. Also I have too deep here. Okay, in the inside 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay, it's good. Then I need deep slate. I made it of cobbled deep slate, what? Oh, I forgot. My brain did not save that information. Then I even build it. And JP says I can remember everything. I cannot. Let me check again. Not that I do it. Yeah, it's cobbled deep slate. Nope, wrong world. So stone cutter, do your thing. Speaking of JP, where did he go? He said he had a phone call coming in, then he disappeared forever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know how far that was again. From here, like this. 3, 2, 2, 3. 4 blocks? 4 blocks. Okay, that must be the correct position. I don't know, maybe he has this often, actually. Like, like was it the mafia? What does the mafia want from JP? He want, he wants the music. That's what the mafia wants. He wants JP to select the gang song for the mafia. Then JP will be the mafia leader. And every time he then starts a stream, then you will have this song played. How high am I need to build this? Could you imagine Mafia Quiplash? Quiplash was there where you just make the funny prompts to the random questions. The uh, Mafia TKO. How about that? And every every single t-shirt is pirated. No, it doesn't make sense because why did I just like connect mafia with pirated things? They're not pirates. It's like gang leaders. Jimmy will come back for sure. Wait, that last time there was something he was gone, it was something with the neighbors, right? Maybe it's just the neighbor that has some problems again. A drawing of the dudes whose kneecaps they broke the other week, yes. But then there are still slogans, by the way. So you need like still need like slogans for the mafia. That's my area. You don't belong here. He didn't have money. He owes me a lot. I already see it coming that he in Discord then says, I've been kidnapped by some mafia boss. I cannot stream today. JP knows what happens if he doesn't stream. And it's far worse than getting kidnapped by mafia bosses. Then Noopy's gonna make some troubles. Maybe you get just like kidnapped by the mafia boss and then you say, yeah, I need to go to stream. Else Snoopy Noob will be very mad. And that's more threatening than you. I guess then I also have problems. Because then the mafia boss will also have problems with me. Worth it. So I probably need to remove this layer as well. Trivia Murder Party as Mafia version. Trivia Mafia Party. And then with a cash game, there's the option give the money to the mafia boss, and if you don't do that, you're getting eliminated. And the questions are not about knowledge, it's just about some things that has to be in the mafia boss's favor. He hosts the game. I still don't know what I'm putting on top of the fountain. So if you got any suggestions, I'll take them. Okay, that's basically the base structure of the fountain. Now I need to have these kinds of leaves. They were a little bit more complicated to make. I remember that. It's like, how did I do that? I like went out by one block. It's a full block. Then a second full block. But this one has a slab on top. Then a slab next with a full block on top. And then just slabs. Okay. And this was Blackstone, by the way. So I need to remember that as well. I also need Blackstone. Where do I get Blackstone in mass? I have no clue. So, how much Blackstone do I have? I don't believe I need much Blackstone. Just a guess. Let's see how much I can do with only that amount. So, three blocks like that, 3 blocks on top. Then I need slabs. One slab like this. The other slabs like that. 4 blocks on top of here. And then more like that. And a slab on top of here, like that. That's how I did it. That's good. Now I need to do this on the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here it goes up. 1 full block. I need stone cutter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Slabs there. Top slabs here. 4 blocks here. Slabs there. 1 temporary block there, and this. Yeah, that's how I did it. And exactly that also once. With this. One, two, three. Slabs like that. 4 blocks on top. Top slabs. Temporary block. Slab. And then I'm gonna do here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top slabs. Bottom slabs. Full blocks. Top slabs. Temporary block. Bottom slab. Okay, now I did all of these. Now I'm gonna do the diagonals. It's not hard to switch worlds. Oh, I also have to fill this, by the way, I almost forgot. I need some torches as well. And more blackstone and deep slate. It's not gonna be enough. Then I'm gonna go to the nether real quick. There we go, there is some blackstone. I think this vein should be enough. That was a big cool vein. Oops, passed it. So then also a little bit deep slate. Oh, I don't have the stone cutter here. Oh, I have it in my inventory. I don't like that you cannot use spacebar to just quickly. Oh, torches, that's what I wanted to get. So no monsters will spawn inside. I don't know why I have an exactly one stack of torches, but who cares? Way too much. Way more than I need, but who cares? So, how? No. Wrong button. How do I do the diagonals? First, this was like 3, 2, 2. So I kind of filled these. Right? I filled this with black stone as well. Don't break it. So I can better see that like that. So I kind of use again the same strat, using 6 with the slabs. Just it folds one behind. I see that. And then I'm gonna also do the same. I'm just shifting that. That's the only difference. Here I'm doing one shift, and at the top. So it's just 2 blocks each. Okay, that's actually easy to remember. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That one gets slabs. Then I need to offset this one by 1 block. Do this. Then I do the top things, and here there's another offset. It goes there. It was quite easy. for the next one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Another offset one. Perfect. Next one. Next one goes here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Slabs. Oh no! That slab is misplaced. Good, I got it back. Don't have to climb down. Here the last one made out of deep slate. Again misplaced. And I have to get down. That sucks, man. Okay, now I got all the deep slate ones. Now I only need the black stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one. Very nice. 1, 2, 3. You're not gonna survive in there. Like, all this is gonna be filled with lava. What do you expect? Oh, maybe I should actually start extracting the lava. Problem for later, I guess. Then I need to do this, like, one higher, because lava doesn't complete like water does. So it's more difficult to actually place all the lava. Yeah. You have dirt on me? I do have dirt on me. Okay, one more. Oh no, not creepers. Okay, I'm gonna slay everything in here. You all wanted to die. Okay, that's the last leaf. We now completed the shape as well. Okay, the stone cutter doesn't belong there. Let me fix that. That's all it's all just for the stone cutter here. The holy stone cutter that has carried me. That's what the fountain is for. What would symbolize my Minecraft world? Like, what can I put on top of here? Because I still have no clue. JP can't answer it because he's probably still on his phone call. I don't know who he's calling. Maybe his best friend. But they wouldn't be calling that long, probably. So I have to actually remove one layer. You just got the car just after you added the language routine. Maybe some Turkish people called him. Yeah, maybe, maybe you just picked something. The people, do you got called by some like English people, like Kingdom English? I don't know. I'm telling you, it's the mafia. Well, he will tell us in his stream. Or if he gets back eventually, maybe. He will never come back. Wait, it's not where I get that. That he has to cancel the music stream because of the call. Well, then I'm gonna be angry. Like, this is the second week, the second Friday I'm actually awake, and then he again cancels it. That would be very. Then I have to talk with JP. Also, next week would be again community night, right? What are we gonna do there? We're murdering JP and we're bringing him back so he can keep doing music streams. How you wanna bring him back? No, I think since he missed 1 week, the schedule is still. No, we actually once when he cancelled his stream, we didn't really delay the schedule. But it was mainly, we just mainly changed it because we had community nights too often and just never knew what to do. So maybe I should actually check out No, I have to fill 9 buckets. I cannot use this lava anymore. No, I don't. I think for your birthday we didn't even change it, so it lands on it. We changed it so that it goes on top of it, but then he missed the stream and then we didn't change the schedule, so it stayed on that date. I think that's how that was. So you have enough fuel now. Honest, I think you even have enough bamboo to fuel yourself at the moment. But I think it would be time to continue with the fortress. We got so many. Oh dang. Um, why can I not? It's more times. There we go. Finally. I got some blocks to place. So we can continue here now. Maybe we are actually able to finish all of the corridor. Let's hope so. Because I hate when the furnace is the bottleneck of this build. Have you ever heard of Mike Samarkand? Nope. I don't. Is it the movie again? Great game. It's a Finnish game and it's car building and survival. Yeah, I'm gonna build a car to survive. That's great. How did you survive? I built a car. If it's survival, what you building the car for? You can piss in your... Why? 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 Probably there went the whole motivation to do that game. The piss in your own mouth mechanic. I also got an achievement for drinking 24 beers. That still sounds normal, at least. At least some normal achievements in there. Or features. There's one for dying. Okay. I died! An achievement, yes! I think many games have just a dying achievement. Like, your first death. Celebrate! Doesn't Peak also have, like, an achievement for dying? You can hitchhike in a drunk dude's car. This sounds like the game is primarily about being drunk and pissing in your own mouth. Is there any normal content? The easiest way to relieve stress in the game is to either break the speed limit by a lot or by swearing a lot. As long as you say duck instead of the F word, it's all fine. No diorite or limestone. Now all his swears are like pussy. Okay. Then he's very creative, I see. Oh, I'm almost out of bricks. Nope. That's a shop owner that calls you clumsy, not a real word, it means nothing. I don't know that word. So, probably means nothing, like I say. Okay, I'm out of nether bricks. But it was a lot of progress. I'm almost done with the nether brick part. That's good. And it's nighttime again. Yeah, of course. Every time I'm gonna get outside, why is there a cow? There is like nighttime. Can't it be daytime? Like, come on. And now my cat is screaming. That cat already got its food. A total scam. When did I actually make the redeem? Isn't it like 2 hours ago by now? There's an achievement called Golden Steam, which I believe may be for pissing in a sauna. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, I don't wanna be in that sauna. Mmm. Yeah. So, some lava refilled, we need a lot of lava. Not do that now. Wait, how quickly did the bamboo waste itself again? Unbelievable. Okay. What I gotta do is get a lot of buckets. Like, a lot. I'm gonna use a shulker. Okay, I don't need a shulker for that, but I'm gonna use one stack of iron blocks, and I'm gonna use all that iron to make buckets now. Get a chest, or maybe multiple chests. Let's say 2 double chests. Now, don't dare to get annoying. Okay, you're already getting annoying. Do you wanna go outside again? That was a quick visit. Or you can guess how long it takes for the cat to meow again. Just got to put 2 double chests here. Nope, don't replace the carrots. And there's the cat already screaming again. Does the cat not like the food or what? Okay, then I can always collect all the lava here and put it in here. So the next, we're gonna make the path around the fountain. So I'm gonna use that stuff. No. So stone cutter here because that's not gonna be annoying. Like my cat. Here I'm gonna do a staircase. Like this. I'll have this, and here I can make stone bricks. And then there will be a staircase here. I even have some stairs. That's not how stairs work. 6 more. There we go. And we have a simple staircase that goes down to the fountain. And then in front of here we then have 5 blocks growing outside in every direction. All that has to be replaced with stone blocks. And so here I don't know how much space I will need here. Just gotta dig all that up for now. Here as well, please. Oh, I'm out of stone. Gonna need to change that. I'm also excited for the new trees because they are like bigger and not just pink. So they probably also are very well for city building. So I want stone. Then I need to turn all these into stone bricks. Let's just follow this for now. 3, 2, we have 3, 2, and it's like that. We kinda always have like the 5 distance thing. But that's of course already not how I want it to be. To 3, 2, diagonal. Nope, we're not celebrating anything. One, two, three, 1, 2, diagonal. No, it's a waste of a block. One more time. Diagonal plus extra. So now we got a simple circle. But I can already tell if I fly from the top, the circle is not gonna look good. Okay, this circle looks kinda good, but it's like pretty close to the circle inside. Now I also allowed all the mobs to load. Yay, iron! Like I have not enough. So I'm gonna continue it like that. 3, 3, 2. Thousands of zombies again. Where are the zombies coming from again? Three, 3, 2, 2 diagonal. 3, 2, no, 3, 2, 2 diagonal, 2, 3, 3. 3, 3, 2, diagonal 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, diagonal 2, 3, 3. Fill up with stone. Don't tell me even drones are hunting me down. Okay, that's just zombie turning into drones. You know, all that is gonna be filled with lava. Oh, that's a leader zombie. That's why billions are gonna spawn again. I don't like the leader zombie things. At least they are way too common. I guess they could remove phantoms if they already want to force you to sleep. Because phantoms are nothing compared to these leader zombies. So now all the dirt in between has to be turned into stone. Now place all the stone. The placing part, the annoying part. Oops, I forgot one block here. I also forgot this. It's important. Okay, all the dirt. got replaced. I think the size is good. Like the size of the proportions. I think I can't even make the circle bigger because of the stairs. So probably turning this into non-oxidized. I have wax. I'm going to do this real quick. Gonna put my wax in use. I need 10 honeycombs. Oh, I need to do it in the entrance as well. So then I can just do that. And then just use the honey to make it stay. So that the transition doesn't feel that weird. Okay. So I again need to throw away everything I don't need. Wait, I'm gonna check the lava. Because that's important. I have the feeling I saw a creeper. 3 lava. How much does the fountain? This means only 1 more lava for the super smelter. Well, that's fine. But this one goes into the fountain. Then going back here. It's almost again end of the stream. Just half an hour and then the stream is over. Where's JP? He just vanished. Well, hope he's doing okay. Please let me use the shovel. That's good. So here I wanna also then make as like a big path, like let's say highway, and this will then lead to the farms. So I will also connect that. And I need to make a bridge for that. I have an idea how I want to make the bridge. So there, I'm already planning ahead. Also everything around is also going to be used. At least everything in this island, like this is a kind of island like shaped thing with the rivers. So also I'm gonna do a lot inside. So like that. I can look again. Also want to make like farmland outside of this. They have like this river. Okay, here's actually not as much space as expected. And kinda I we still can use this. But here we can make like some fields or something, like animals and stuff. And just move everything in out of the main inside like inside is like city like and this is like just the countryside. Here it's rather small. We can connect these rivers easily. Here's like a little forest. Maybe we do some like a little village here. A forest village, I don't know. We can also connect these rivers again. This here the river kinda ends and we're not connected because it's very mountain like. But like the pear oak thing is gonna actually separate it quite well. And maybe here also just cut it. But that's everything for the very far future. Right now we're still stuck on this island. So need to sleep. So what we're gonna do on top, because I don't know, and now I'm actually out of things to do. And I thought I'm gonna be busy this stream. I still cannot ask JP because he's still not there. He made a suggestion for the city of Tear Like Mountain. Sign new rockets. Whack. I need like for the alerts I need like for me just in screen pop up that says don't be scared, there's gonna be a quack sound now. I need that. You need to save your points, Flopple, else you cannot change the language to Japanese. Stone gets back here, then rockets. There we go. Restocked. I can also craft some more rockets. using all I have. No, 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 no. I'm gonna make those rockets. Okay, but then I need more gunpowder. And that's not enough. Wait, why is that flight duration on? I don't want to have this. We're celebrating, yippee. I don't know what we are celebrating, but we're celebrating the duck. Yippee! The holy duck. Been here for an unknown time. Okay. Wasted the rockets. This mistake will never happen again. So now I have a lot of paper here. Some gunpowder. Oh, I also need some rockets for myself. There we go. Yeah, what we gonna put on top? Like, the first option, the top hat. Then I thought about like a figure, but how I'm gonna do a figure that's small? Like, I have 3, 8, 11 times 11 blocks, less because of the corners, and I need to make a statue on top of that. It doesn't work. So I need something that symbolizes this this kingdom, but I don't know what. I don't know what. I don't want to build another duck on top, so it needs to be something different. We have a shopping mall here, and there's a cat again. Maybe we still just leave that like it is. I don't know, because I have zero idea. We can always change it, I guess. We got more lava, that's good. And I don't need to refill that. All this lava will go into the fountain. Nope, not the bow, please. Maybe with the nether bricks I got now I can finish the nether part. this wall. Oh, gravel. I hate gravel. Gravel sucks. What the duck? What happened? Will these nether bricks be enough? Let's find out. Oh, maybe? Oh, for that wall it's actually enough. Wow. And it might be enough for this as well. It is. Wow. That means... that means we need to get stairs. Oh, god damn it. I thought we are done. No. Because I don't want to keep jumping for this. Would have also been nice if I found a spawner, I don't know. Then a zombie spawner is gonna be blazes. Everyone just has to believe me at that point. Okay, I'm returning with nether bricks. And it's daytime. What the hell? I never had this. Okay, first actually do the fences. It's... Wait. How do I make... They're like these, like these nether fences. Nether brick. These. How to craft them? Like these. Nether brick fence. It doesn't show up in the stone cutter. Okay. Maybe here. Nether brick fence. Ah, that's interesting. Like, why, seeing this, why don't we have copper and iron fences? Okay, we have these bars, but wouldn't it be cool having iron and copper fences just like that? That would actually be nice, I would say. So then I actually have to think how I will make the blocks. Like that. And this. Oh, it's nighttime. $80 more minutes. I hope JP will end his call in that time. Because I'm not gonna start with the nether biomes today. There's no way. But I also won't be able to do a lot this stream anymore. So please, JP. So, yeah, pretty surely like do this. Let me just plan first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That seems nice. Actually, no. I only make 2. 2. Yes. That's even better. I need to continue this pattern here. Don't attack me, please. I could put light sources behind that actually, because you see how dark this is. And by the way, why do I make a roof like here, like it would be in the actual structure, but there is actually no roof here. So that's something I did wrong in the structure, but yeah, okay, it's closed in, so I gotta have to do it like that. 1, 2, please work out. It works out. I love if it all that works out as intended. Well, as intended, it just made it up now. Oh, I actually have to do this kind of differently because here I still have the soul sand part here. And maybe I'm doing stairs for this already. Maybe that's a good idea. Wow, the lava is actually really quick. All that goes to the fountain. Very nice. Oh yeah, I need stairs. Oops. Why is my character sliding so much? Okay, we got stairs like here now, so we can walk normally. And then I probably want slabs. And then I have to put soul sand here. Like that. Then I need 20 soul sand. Then I also need 20 nether warts. And I need slabs, like I said before. I need 1, 2, 8. That should be the perfect amount. If my head calculates everything right. I hope so. Because I don't want to waste nether bricks. Because they're expensive. First, all the soul sand goes here. Still don't have soul speed here. Oh, actually don't have enough. Wait, I'ma fix that real quick before I place down. Because it's gonna be nice if I get the right amount. That should be it. Actually, if I think about it, could actually be is that they use foam blocks here. That might actually be the case, but I don't care now. Now I made slabs. And I don't know where else should use them. Yeah, because you cannot jump up. You need to jump from up here. Yeah, doesn't matter. Or should I change it? Should I change it to 4 blocks? I guess I can use the slabs for 4 blocks anyways. It's not that I wasted them. So the rest has to be these blocks. Perfect. Now it should be very accurate. Then I can make the holes here again. So the monsters spawn here. No wither skeletons. Do this side first. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, that doesn't work. But I got a little cheat code for that. You can just move this a little bit like that. And pretend I did that everywhere. It's a little secret. Okay? Nobody will know about this. Okay, maybe I extend this by a little bit. I was already scared. Afraid of things. So perfect. Of course I want these blocks back. Okay, that works out, that's nice. I love when things work out. This as well. Very nice. Very nice. Here, 2 blocks to the side. And here, they're gonna be stairs, of course. But that works fine like that. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Easy to continue, just even if it doesn't fit. No, that needs to be one higher. Did that already. Okay, that's all the holes. Now I have to choose light source I'm gonna put behind it. Oops. Don't have much time left. You, a zombie. I think glowstone just is the best because there's literally just in the nether naturally. Floodlights, why would I want to do that? And I can't think of any other warm block or light block. Sea lantern, that light is way too cold. Fire is probably. Wait, I could use lava. Ah, but lava is gonna be expensive. Like just putting one lava block behind that would work. But lava emits 15, a light level of 15, so just like that. And then the light level is 12, 11, 12, 11. That works. That's gonna be a lot of lava I have to move. And this already slows down the lava for the fountain as well. It's gonna start only for this corridor. At these places I can already place the fence here as well. Let's see how many I can fill until JP starts his stream. Did I also ever fill this up? Yes, I did. Oh, I should not try to get rid of my burning effects by using lava. That was basically just reflexes. Muscle memory just trying to do that. Oh man. And it also gets this warm vibe because... Oh my god. Why are there so many... armored zombies? Did Chippy start his stream yet? Nope. He's probably still calling. Oh, you! I don't wanna see you. Oops. That's the one lava I can do. Close this off already, that's nice. No, now JP is streaming. I don't know what he did before, but okay. That means I can rate now and also end the stream. But it was a successful stream. So thank you for joining, and wait, let me first start the raid, else there will be awkward silence. Yeah, there we go, raid started. Thank you for joining, and we will see ourselves tomorrow or in JP's stream now. And tomorrow I will probably start the stream with one Celeste run with a new controller. And after that I will again go to Minecraft. And on Sunday, it's Minecraft Sunday then. So until then, see ya. I'm clicking rate. Click.